midnight show, but my hand's still shaking on the edge, I know. Blurred out signs, yeah, they all look the same. Every mile marker whispering your name. Tunnel vision can't tell wrong from right, just chasing your shadow in the neon light. And I'm spinning, losing track of control. Foot on the gas, but you're steering my soul. And too hungry, I can't see straight. Lines are blurred, but I accelerate. Hard in overdrive, no time to think. One more second and I'm at the brink. You got me swerving through my own mind, crossing every warning sign. If love's a crash, then I'm all in. No brakes left. Sirens echo, but I tune them out. All I hear is your voice in the crowd. Speedometer climbing like a reckless dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Street lights flicker like a broken code. Every turn feels like a fork in the road. I'm drifting closer to the point of no return, but I never learned how not to burn. And I'm slipping, but I won't slow down, even if I'm about to hit the ground. At 200, I can't see straight. Lines are blurred, but I accelerate. Hard in overdrive, no time to think. One more second and I'm at the brink. You got me swerving through my own mind, crossing every warning sign. If love's a crash, then I'm all in. No brakes left. Maybe I'll crash, maybe I'll fly. Baby, this is how I'm meant to die. In a moment frozen between wrong and right, with your name burning in headlights. At 200, I let it go. No control, but I need you close. Even if the road just disappears, I'd still drive straight through my fears. Yeah, I'm lost, but I feel alive. Somewhere past the speed of time. If love's a risk, then I'm diving in. Full speed ahead, no looking back again. Headlights fading in the rearview haze. Old ghosts calling, but I changed my name. Every mile marker burns another page of every broken promise, every ounce of shame. I got dust on my boots and fire in my chest. A restless heart that never learned to rest. No map, no mercy, no looking back. Just a long black road in a full gas tank. And I don't wanna hear yesterday. Don't wanna relive the wreckage again. I just wanna run away till I can't see the past. All I see is what's in front of me, like a sunrise breaking through the glass. I just wanna
Sorry, Ben. Hold on, man. Keep all that fun.
Don't stop. Cornfield lights and the dirt road beat. Tailgate down, we stomping our feet. DJ spinning out the back of a ride. Whole crew jumping side to side. Ice in the cooler, fire in the soul. Living that life that we can't control. Laugh so loud, echoes for miles. This, that real, no filter style. Raise 'em up if you feel that heat. Heartland rhythm in every heartbeat. We don't quit, we don't slow down. This our night, this our town. Who came to party? Yeah, we came to party. 'Cause a Midwest party don't stop from the sunset down till the sun come up. Who came to party? Turn it up, don't ever drop. 'Cause a Midwest party don't stop. No, Midwest party don't stop. Yeah, we loud, yeah, we proud. Sing it so the whole world hears us now. From the back roads to the city lights, we bring the heat every single night. Who came to party? Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna make this stop. 'Cause a Midwest party don't stop. Now a Midwest party don't stop. We came to party. Yeah. Everybody.
My bad, man. My bad.
For this road.
Welcome everyone here tonight as we are live right here at Langley Speedway. I tell you what, this is going to be a great one because this is short track racing at a quarter-mile speedway. Smallest one I could actually find because tonight the real Elko Speedway is going on with the Arctic cars. And these guys are not the real, life ones. These are the ones that I'm racing. Best drivers we could come up with. Tonight we got a great group. This is the Beatin' Bangin' 60 brought to you on the Blackout Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith, and maybe my co-commentator, Jamie Pugh, as I know he is busy watching. I think he's spotting for a modified or something. I'm not sure exactly yet. But these guys are absolutely getting set to go to war here, as you can tell just by how they're racing each other in practice. It's going to get to be very interesting, really quick, and I'm not sure what to think about it just yet. But sure we'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and start interviewing a few of these guys, see how they feel coming into this one. Zach.
Hey, how you doing, Brandon?
Man, what a night it is. I think this thing's only a quarter mile here tonight. How do you feel coming into this one?
It's a quarter mile of madness. It's going to be fun. I mean, I like short track racing. I'm not great at it, but I always enjoy it. I like the beating and banging. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting race tonight. A lot of control to be had here. You don't have long straights. You don't have and you got looks like to be flat turns. So hopefully you can get it done. Yeah, they feel pretty flat. You know, it like every race, to finish first you must finish, right? So it's going to be a war of attrition tonight, just like every week. We're warriors out here, Brandon.
All right, man. We'll let you get back to it. Good luck, and hopefully you can get that number 73 moving. All
right. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Zach is ready to go. Is very wise saying out there. Now let's go to Andrew Rubenrain, who's back. Andrew.
Hello.
Man, what a night. You come back, you're back here. You come to a short track race here at Langley. How does it feel?
It feels scary. I'm not that fast. I'm very scared to get on throttle. This car doesn't drive the way I'd want it to. But excited. Hopefully I can get something done tonight. I'm excited for this part of the season. I thought this is where I can start contending for more wins, especially at tracks like Michigan and Talladega. So excited.
All right, man. Well, hopefully you can get that number 45 machine dialed in so you can be in contention.
Yeah, I'd say cautiously optimistic.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Driver and Rubenrain is ready to go, and now let's hear from Brian Newell next. Brian.
Yo, yes.
You're coming in this one. Obviously, the 9 is fast once again. You're not at Sonoma. You're here at Langley. How do you feel coming into this one?
Better at turning left than turning right.
You're better at turning left than you are right.
Yep.
You'll be fine, I'm sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Short track racing.
That's
gotcha. Go wrong.
Well,
man, I'm looking forward to tonight. I got 4 days of practice for this, and a lot of warning of videos, studying the track and cars. They have a car can handle my braking marker, so I should be good.
Yeah, and then seeing new faces on the grid. It looks like you got some new contenders and challengers.
New people to beat.
All right. Well, don't beat them up. We want them to stay.
Nah, I can't count on that.
All right, man. Well, good luck here tonight. Hopefully the odds are in your favor. I'm going to get you down to the guys, and hopefully you can get that thing moving and grooving. Good luck.
All right, just almost.
So Brian, getting in.
What?
My bad. I moved us both. There we go. All right, there we go. I think I'm back on normal. Now let's bring up Gabriel Garcia, who showed up. Gabe.
Nice to see you again, Andrew.
Gabe.
Smith.
You're back here. You made it to Langley. How do you feel about this one? The shortest short track I can find here.
Pretty good. I'm ready for some short track action. It's a big difference between coming from Sonoma, but I'm ready for it.
Yeah, you know, Sonoma, after the momentum boost, obviously you had a big win. First league race win there, and obviously a big leaps and bounds from what you've done, and all the hard work has obviously paid off. But you feel like that's going to shift and be able to carry into tonight's race?
Well,
Gonna have to when you got guys like Brian, Corey. You know, they're pretty good drivers, and you want to be able to fall off of that momentum and keep going. You know, so the plan is to go 2 for 2, coming back from my little 3-week break. But yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can get it done here tonight, and hopefully you can get another one under your belt.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming on up. I'll get you down there, and you got your buttons hooked up, right?
Some of them. I've been moving around my setup, so.
Just maybe the penalty one is all you're going to probably need. I'll pull the constants as needed. All right. So Gabriel Garcia is going to do a little bit of helping me out down there on the track side there. He's got one thing I don't, and that's he's got buttons sometimes to make life easier. 8 drivers so far here showed up tonight. So a great time for them to get this one done, especially on a short track. We got 26 minutes to go here. I don't actually know who the sponsor is tonight, but I can tell you if you're looking for any of the exclusive music, look me up on suno.com, B Smythe 1999. You will not be disappointed. That is all the exclusive music that you hear here tonight, as you'll find all the music there on that site. I do got a shout out to my loving wife, as she is out doing some, running a couple errands for me. Hopefully she's not breaking anything. But let's go to tonight's points and talk about this. Top 3 do advance into the race of champions. And starting up there, looking like he's going forward, is going to be Brian Newell. Behind him, you got Corey Yoakum chasing him down. Hopefully he can get that one done along with Joe White. And Zachary Zukowski is right on the intersection getting into the race of champions. However, he's got 2 points between him and Joe White. He's got to make that up somehow. Rafael Rodriguez is a ways back, along with Gabriel Garcia. They might not make it into the race of champions from the ARCA side of things. However, it's like 10 or 11 different championships or something like that. I think it's 12 now. So there is quite a few different options to get in there. So these drivers are doing pretty good. Now, to win the championship, Brian Newell is looking like he could win his first ever Blackout Racing League championship here, and if he can get it done or not, hard to say. However, they are working on it. And you see a lot of drivers just trying to get a feel for this track. It's all about the throttle control in the turns and being the ability to roll that corner. You got to be able to get in and out of the corner. Slow entrance, fast exit is usually the rule I would use here. And a few guys are still getting that dialed in. Diving really deep into turn 1, that is the Andrew Rupenrain. He's diving it deep, going kind of below that yellow line there, which is not pass below the yellow. Don't know why he'd get locked in down there. So he is steadily, slowly but surely making his way around this thing. As Rupenrain is actually in the lead of this thing. You got Brian Newell and Ben Madden putting up some pretty good numbers. Gabriel Garcia started to put up some pace along with Corey Yoakum and Melendez, who is a newcomer to this. First debut night for Rafael Melendez, and not sure what country he's from. But makes me kind of curious of what country he's from, actually. think he's from the maybe the Dominican Republic. So new face from around the world here, as they are still getting dialed in. We are 22 minutes away from what could be a great race. If you're in the chat, thank you for coming on board. Be a part of this, as some weeks are busy, other weeks not so busy. So hopefully this looks like it could be one of the more busy weeks for these drivers, as you got 8 drivers out there ready to give us a show and show us what they can do. I remember clean is fast here at Blackout Racing League, so they gotta race clean if they want to make the scene. You know, you can't be all dirty when you jump into a club scene. And you do see drivers utilizing some patience, trying to adjust the brake bias. 98 just testing out, making sure all the grass clippings are done as he mows the lawn down in the infield there. It is going to be a challenge for a few of these guys. They also have to figure out the pit road coming into it, as they don't want to screw this one up. So we're going to go ahead and kick out some tunes real quick. I'm going to take a brief break from the network here, or whoever sponsored the race. It's the Beat and Bang in 60. I can't remember which driver said he was going to sponsor it, but until then, it's Smith Media and Smith Media Show. Don't go anywhere.
Baby, it's where I'm meant to be. Engines. Engines running hot, hear the pistons scream. Rubber on the asphalt, living out the dream. Helmet down low, got the fire in my chest. Every lap tight, I gotta give it my best. Feel the wheels shake, but I hold it steady. Heartbeat sinks, I was born race ready. On the limit, yeah, I'm riding that line. One slip away, the moment is mine. Car feels alive when you're dancing with fate. Full throttle, heart never lift, never wait. On the edge, yeah, I'm pushing it right. Chasing that blur in the heat of the fight. When the world fades out and it's just me and speed. On the limit's where I'm meant to be. Corners coming fast, gotta trust the slide. Grip starts fading, but I'm still in the ride. Sweat on my brow, but my focus is clear. Every second counts when the finish is near. Hear the tires cry, but I don't back down. King of the edge, wearing speed like a crown. On the limit, yeah, I'm riding that line. One slip away, but the moment is mine. Car feels alive when you're dancing with fate. Full throttle, heart never lift, never wait. On the edge, yeah, I'm pushing it right. Chasing that blur in the heat of the fight. When the world fades out and it's just me and speed. On the limit's where I'm meant to be.
All right, we are back here at Langley, and these guys are still getting into plenty of laps. go. All right. SC 109 Productions is in the house here tonight. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. These guys are definitely amped up and ready to rock and roll. We're seeing them starting to dial this thing in more and more, actually. They're starting to get it all figured out. It's starting to grip up for these guys. Unfortunately, these guys will have to do a open quali. So they're going to have to really dial it in here. Track looks like it might be actually a little bit loose for these guys. But while I got everybody here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to bring the Menards car out. That's right, the Menards 911 machine out. I'm going to send it out on the track. We're going to show you guys Langley from a side you've never seen before. Here we go. If I can figure out how to drive this thing, that'll be great. I'm going to just send it out here, low side. I'm just going to come on out.
Outside. They're outside.
You got to kind of roll the corner a little bit here. You just got to stay in a certain spot there. Maybe avoid that black strip. Avoid the wall if you can. A lot of throttle control coming in there. There we go. It's not so bad. What can I say? I've been racing GTP lately, so I'm kind of learning how to roll corners a little bit better. Okay. And as you can see, the corner is very slightly banked, but not much.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I hear my spotter call. I do have a spotter on right now to let me know that I'm doing okay. But you want to avoid that black on the bottom inside line there. Full throttle on the exit. Really get it to dip into the corner a little bit.
Low car ahead. Car stop down low.
See, I'm actually 1.2 off pace, so I'm actually pretty slow here.
Low car ahead.
Wants to kick entering turn 4, or turn 3.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Definitely doing some effort to get this thing dialed in a little bit here. They got their work cut out for them. It's not very easy to maintain the throttle control there.
Low car down low.
If anybody's wondering about my throttle inputs, if you look at the bottom left, you'll see that there's my throttle inputs. Gabe's going to dive me on here.
Keep high. Still there. They're inside.
I wonder if I could use it for brakes. Gabriel Garcia for brakes. He's
outside. They're outside. Car outside. Still there. They're outside. Car inside. Stay high. Keep high. Stay high.
These guys are just messing with me right now. These guys are clearly better than I am. And now let's go to the pit entrance, as I'll show you guys right here. Get into it. You're going to have to really be finesse and get it right here. Get into the pits, and then you got to drive it down to 30 miles an hour speed limit.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And then you just get it in there, get it stopped. These guys are going to go to work on it, obviously. So definitely a handful to actually run there as they go back
All
to it.
clear,
You can see the
contact.
911 Menards machine right down there as it's still coming off of everything. But yeah, these guys definitely giving us a show. I hope nobody didn't mind my bad driving. All right, Corey Yoakum for the win. I could dig it. I've been waiting for Corey to pull off a win the entire season. Actually, we actually got a 9th driver here. Elliot Jacobson managed to make it to the show. We are just 12 minutes away from showtime here tonight. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead, kick on tunes here. Not the normal tunes. No. We got to do the national anthem here. We're going to do the Star Spangled Banner, this time done by the USC Trojan Marching Band. So get on your feet and support this great nation. There we are, high above Langley Speedway there. As you see, the lights are on. We did pay the electric bill there. You'll be happy to know it is done. Rafael Rodriguez out of Brazil has made it to the party. We have 5 countries, in fact, here tonight. Canada, Australia, Rafael Melendez out of the Dominican Republic, and it looks like Rafael Rodriguez. So this is an international event. Hopefully you guys are enjoying and paying attention. Of course, Rafael Rodriguez was not here last week at a road course. He's here tonight, and we have now got 10 drivers on this. As we are going to go and see what we got for penalties here. Don't believe we have any penalties here. We have no penalties actually this race to start this one off. I'll go ahead and let our race control know that. Hey, race control.
What's up?
There is no penalties to serve that I'm aware of here tonight.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the driver meeting though.
All right.
All right, thanks. So Gabriel Garcia is our race control on this down on the track, and now we're going to go ahead and conduct a brief driver meeting. So bear with me here. All right, drivers. Tonight it's going to be a pretty good night of racing at short track. We are going to do a comp yellow per ARCA regulations from Elko Speedway at the halfway point, lap 80. Also, we're going to have a few more traffic. Just remember to be calm, as slow in, fast out is probably going to be the name of the game on this one. You will have 4 sets of tires. Also, we do have open qualifying. You will need to make sure that you are getting off the track after you run your 2 laps. Other than that, have some fun. If you need the penalty or a black flag removed, unless it's a speeding in the pits, be sure to let one of the race stewards know that you will need that. Also, no yellow line is the track limit. No passing below that here tonight. Other than that, have fun. Thanks for coming on board. Let's get going. And also, a friendly reminder, we are live with the race chat from iRacing. So please, no swearing, otherwise you already know the consequence of that one. So I should not have to repeat that. It will result in a 1-week suspension.
Thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome, guys. So these guys definitely fired up, ready to rock and roll, and I am. We go ahead and kick on some tunes as practice is coming to a close here in just 5 minutes.
Green flag drops, engine screams alive, rubber burning dreams on the edge of the line. Lap after lap, chasing ghosts in the draft. Got your voice in my helmet from the echo of the past. Turn one calling, I'm wide open still. Got your name painted on my steering wheel. Every straightaway feels like goodbye. Rearview mirror full of what we couldn't keep alive. Crew chief's talking, but I can't hear a word. All I hear is happy forever that we never deserved. It's NASCAR heartbreak at 990. Love spun out where the wild winds blow. Checkered flag, but I lost the.
Almost forgot to go through it here today in the race info here. So this track is 0.36 miles around, located in Hampton. Also, it is clear skies, 67 degrees. Track temp is at 72 degrees. So it's actually a cool track here tonight. So I was a little bit off on the track distance. It's not quite a quarter mile. It's the smallest one I could have found though, as drivers are still getting involved into getting logged in and everything else. This thing should be a nice little green flag race the entire time, as they are steadily, slowly but surely getting this involved and getting around here. See a lot of them just kind of pushing, trying to get around and through the turns. They have to stay on the rear bumpers at times just to make a pass stick. So it's going to be interesting to see who can conquer that one. As we get ready to go green, hopefully everybody's having a good day next weekend, the 4th of July. Hopefully you guys are firing up the barbecue. The United States turns 250 on that day. So it's going to be a great day. I'm going to go enjoy some fireworks, enjoy some time with my kids. It's going to be a blast.
Hey, 80, I'm hitting next time around.
Other guys are going to be having some fun here. They get a nice little week off, and then we start off to the run to the championship to get us the crown of champion. It's not over yet. So thanks for coming on board, and let's get this one going.
Heartbeat hammering, redline mind, blurred out world, leave it all behind. Grip so tight, knuckles turning white. Every second screaming, this is my fight. Engines echo in my chest, no room left for second best. Breath cut sharp like a razor wind, no slowing down once it begins. Feel the pressure, feel it climb, every nerve on overdrive. No fear left, no rewind, all I see is that finish line. Pulse at 180, breaking the cage, fire in my veins, I'm burning the stage. No brakes, no doubt, no time to pretend. I won't stop now till I cross that end. Heartbeats louder than the roar, give it everything and then some more. Ride the edge, don't compromise, victory lives on the other side. Sweat drips down, but I don't care. Adrenaline thick in the air. Tunnel vision locked and tight, chasing glory at the speed of light. Every doubt gets left behind, nothing but the drive inside. Pain's just fuel, I let it ignite, turn it into raw dynamite. Feel the pressure, feel it rise, lightning flashing in my eyes. No retreat, no disguise, everything's on the line tonight. Pulse at 180, breaking the cage, fire in my veins, I'm burning the stage. No brakes, no doubt, no time to pretend. I won't stop now till I cross that edge. Heartbeats louder than the roar, give it everything and then some more. Ride the edge, don't compromise, victory lives on the other side. One shot, one chance, no hesitation. All in, no limits, pure dedication. If I fall, going full speed. But I won't quit, that's not me. 180, feel it pound, world fades out, no other sound. Closer now, I see the line. This moment, this is mine. Also 180, nothing can wait. I'm tearing through doubt, I'm rewriting fate. No brakes, no fear, no turning again. I won't stop now till I cross that edge. Heartbeats louder than before, I gave it everything and more. Ride the edge, no compromise, victory's mine, I take the prize. Hey.
As we see, qualifying has already begun here, as the drivers do have one problem, and that is they got to run their 2 laps and get off here tonight. As they qualify in and everything else, Rafael Rodriguez not the best at qualifying there. Zachary Zukovsky looks like he's done. So he qualified up 3rd. Brian Newell, Rafael Rodriguez, Rafael Melendez is there as he is getting ready to do this. Also, drivers, remember I do interview top 5, so please be in the Discord.
Copy, Brandon.
drivers are getting all set. Rodriguez looks like he does get another lap, so he's gonna go ahead. Brian Newell looks like he's done. Garrett Britton, new to the grid, he is gonna go ahead and
Remember, only 2 laps.
go ahead and get qualified in. Looks like Melendez is pulling out onto the track now, along with Garrett Britton. They're going to both be out there. Oh my, big wreck out of Britain, as a few drivers have screwed the qualifying there. We're just going to go ahead and get reshuffled, re-racked, and restacked here. Ruben Rain out
It's
there.
only supposed to be 2 laps for qualifying.
That is correct. Run 2 and then jump off. So guys are just getting qualified in. Looks like Gabriel Garcia actually found a comfy place. He's able to maybe make that 0 car road to race the way it wants to. Gets in there, gets 4th place on it. Great drive out of him. Do have the 27 and oh my. Melendez got dumped in practice, actually. A little bit of contact ended that qualifying run. Britton is qualified. Melendez is qualified also. So we got Corey Yoakum and it looks like Elliot Jacobson. We are watching one car here, Garrett Britton. It looks like he is qualified.
Mr. Brandon, sir,
Yeah, go ahead.
we have a slight issue.
Yeah, what?
Rafael qualified for like 10 laps.
Rafael Rodriguez?
Yep. So how do you want to handle that?
There's nothing I can do.
All right. I was just wondering because his qualifying lap.
27, pull off. You have done your 2. Yeah, Gabe, we're just gonna have to let it go this
So
time.
is Garrett gonna do like 20 laps qualify?
All right, that works. I'll drop back down.
98, pull off. I said 2. You got your 2, pull off the track.
He's just ignoring.
Hey, Gabe,
Yeah.
make a track note penalty early on. Number 98, failure to follow up. Oh, there he pulled in. He finally did it. He got lucky. We're giving him a warning either way.
I would ELL the guys that went over the 2 laps.
If you're okay with it, I mean, I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
if you are,
they need to listen to instructions.
you give the announcement on that. Tell them the guys that go over qualified past 2 laps are getting EOL'd.
All right.
All
Works
right.
for me.
It's I believe it's Britain, Rodriguez, and then Rafael Melendez, and I think Rodriguez did too.
Yep. All right.
You seen which ones were, right?
Yep, I'm looking at it
just
right
make a
now.
fair call and then just let them know because of failure to follow instructions.
Okay. I'll handle it right now.
Thanks.
So how about the people who gave more than 2 laps qualifying for Cheater Garrett?
Alright, race control decision. Number 98, 27, and 80 will all receive EOL penalties at the start of the race. You guys didn't listen to instructions and didn't just run 2 laps. So you'll receive an EOL to start the race.
Sounds fair. Yep, sounds fair. Cool.
So there we go. The top 3 actually will receive an EOL here tonight. Failure to follow race control. You got to follow race control. That's what they're there for. They're here to make sure everybody's safe. Everything else. For everybody out there, I hope you guys are enjoying the show as this thing could get wild, could get crazy, could go ballistic. We are less than 2 minutes away from this thing going green flag.
What's up, 73?
It's going to be awesome. And, you know, when it happens, but it's great. So, I hope everybody's enjoying this thing. Britton, Melendez, Rodriguez all receiving the EOLs. That means Madden will receive the pole position here tonight and get to start on pole. Right alongside him should be Rupin Rain or Garcia. So be an interesting night of racing between those guys as they are all getting logged in, getting all set and everything else. We'll be interviewing hopefully the top 5 at the end of the night. If not, then I guess not. But let's get ready to have some fun. As we got 30 seconds till the grid, and man, what a night. Track temps are a little bit cool for these guys. They're going to have a lot of challenges in front of them. But on pole will be Ben Man. Shout out to my wife Jenna, who happens to be in the booth right now. I don't think they're going to be doing a Mario Party or nothing, so I can't give you updates on that. However, she is being a little ow monster. And here we go. It is time for the grid here tonight. On pole, it'll be obviously Ben Madden and Andrew Rupenrain, Gabriel Garcia. Then we got Brian Newell, Zachary Zukowski, Corey Yoakum, Joe White. Elliot Jacobson is in that mix there also. Then, of course, Garrett Britton, Rafael Melendez, and Rafael Rodriguez will be all shuffled to the back as they are going to be receiving that EOL to start the race. You will not want to go through that one. So these drivers are set. The race is ready. I hope race control is set also. Let's go have some fun.
Out of my head. Out of my head. Out of my head. I'm losing control. Burning holes in my soul. Heartbeat racing like a runaway train. Laughing in the chaos, dancing in the rain. No breaks, no rules tonight. With sparks in the dark, ready to ignite. Out of my head, let's go crazy. Turn it up loud, get wild, get hazy. Lose all climbing so high, never coming back down, 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 never coming back down. Shadows flicker on the crowded floor. Voices screaming, always wanting more. Bass hits heavy, shaking every bone. In this madness, we don't feel alone. No fear, no slowing down. We're kings and queens without a crown. Out of my head, let's go crazy. Turn it up loud, get wild, get hazy. Lose our sense, let the night go stupid. We don't care, we just do it, do it. Out of our minds, no maybe. Living too fast, call it reckless, baby. The world spins out, let it spin and don't stop. We're climbing so high, never coming back down, 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 Lights blur, time fades away. We're burning brighter than the break of day. Hands up high, let the moment explode. We're riding lightning down this road. Go crazy, crazy, get stupid, stupid. No limit.
Out. Green flag, green flag.
All right, we are racing here, and Ruben Rain with a little bit of slip. Brian Newell going around. Yellow flag flies. Newell lost it on the start of that one. Let's go back and take a look, see how this one progressed here. Because it looked like
That happened.
Newell came around, and as he came around, I think he just got on it too hard here. You see the 45 get out the gates a little bit slow too, so his 45 slip. Newell got loose. And there it was. Everybody did the right thing though and stayed to the high side there as they came around. So Brian Newell, a little bit of a hiccup on that one. We'll go back live here. That was a self-spin by the number 9 iRacing caution pull. iRacing pulled out the caution. It just spun on you there, Brian. So Andrew Rubenrain gonna lead the way for Ben Madden, it looks like, as he did get the little bit of a jump on it before the caution came out.
What was that, Trey?
It was a self-spin by Brian. He just lost it on the deal.
Copy.
So Andrew Rubenrain's going to lead the way as the caution lights are off. They will be stacking up now.
73 got to go out.
As everybody's getting restacked, re-racked. iRacing is sorting it out now. So Rubenrain's going to lead the way. Madden and right alongside, and here we go. Looks like we have a good takeoff here, and these guys are running and gunning already. So they do have to be careful not to get into one another. Zukowski is being challenged by Corey Yoakum. Yoakum has the inside advantage and the position now. There's a couple of guys there managed to do that. Andrew Rubenrain continues to lead. Gabriel Garcia, oh my, caution comes out. Looks like someone with Joe White, in fact, this time. I'm not sure exactly what happened here. Gotta find it early on here. Oh my. 98 overdrove the corner on that one. We are going to be sending giving the number 98 an EOL, overdrove the corner, got into the rear of Joe on that one. That will be an EOL. There we go. He's going to be receiving an EOL on that one. Overdrove the corner. It happens. These guys are trying to get a win here tonight. They do have to calm it down. Guys, try to just calm it down. Remember, it's 150 laps the distance. You get a caution at lap 75. Just keep it calm and stay relaxed. Second caution here tonight, as each caution is 4 laps, so we're just trying to get it green and clean here. We're getting closer to having some good green flag runs here. Corey Oakham, yeah, obviously, Trevor, you're going for Corey also. Glad to see everybody in the chat here tonight. As I'm not sure who the exact sponsor is here, but I can promise you Smith Media is all over. Those guys are rocking, making sure you guys got some good tunes here all night long.
Green flag, green flag.
Andrew Rubenring gets out the gate, gets a good run out of the turn 4, in fact. Gets in there. So Andrew Rubenring, Gabriel Garcia, Ben Madden control the way. Corey Yoakum and Zachary Zukovsky. Zukovsky underneath the 27. Gets that move done. Rafael Melendez and Rodriguez now getting into that mix. We also have Joe White challenging the number 9 in the back, but up in the front, the drivers are starting to get spread out a little bit, which is good news because it allows you a little bit of room to work, actually. It gives you a little bit of wiggle room to work and try and get that done. There's the number 98 there as Garrett Britton. He's challenging points leader Brian Newell. Oh my, the 98 goes way off the deal trying to get that one done and lost a lot of time doing it. He's got to back up that brake corner a little bit if he wants to make this one go pretty good. Corey Yoakum, Gabriel Garcia, door to door out of the turn there. Nothing hurt. Oh my, Garcia tries the inside, can't quite get there in time. It's, I believe Garcia actually let out on that one. Just not rough him up too much.
Sorry, Raphael, I didn't mean that.
As they are definitely being kind of courteous to one another.
All good, Zach.
Looks like drivers are still challenging. Joe White, of course, not having a good night yet as he's in the back. He's just having a hard time getting the grips on this thing. Rubenrain leads the way as he's actually doing a great job. Ben Madden's doing a nice job also. He's just staying on point here and just showing us what he can do. The driver out of Australia is an incredible guy. He's actually pretty dang cool all the time. But he comes a long ways to do some great racing, but he's also no slouch behind the wheel, so don't rule him out. You do see Corey Yoakum trying the inside of Gabriel Garcia once again. Looks like he's gonna get it. Gabe off the wall.
Yellow flag is out.
Not what they wanted to see. However, we're gonna go back and take a look at this deal with Zachary Zukovsky, in fact. Let's go high speed. Wound up, down in the dirt, knocked off the cone, down in the grass. and obviously slow on the race surface, so we're just gonna go ahead, restack, re-rack. That was just a self-spin out of Zachary on that one, no penalty. As drivers continue to make their way around this thing. Corey Oakham got some fans out there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show, at least, as I try to do my best work on the weekends. Of course, do gotta shout out my loving wife. They are actually on a racetrack on Mario Party right now, and it looks like there is no... Hey, you know what? She's not leading the race. My loving wife, everybody, social media director, is in second place in her race on Mario Party, and she scored first because of the star, but other than that, oh, I got it misread. I went off the coin count. My bad. They're playing Mario Party on the racetrack one. So everybody's got a race going on here tonight, as drivers are still getting settled in. Andrew Rupenrain, Ben Madden are going to lead the way once again. Corey Yoakum and Rafael Melendez going to find themselves up in the top 5. Then it goes Jacobson, Britton, Tchaikovsky.
You can't go to the green, man.
Oh, there we go. We are Andrew Rupenrain, Corey Yoakum, Ben Madden. Ben Madden lost one position, but not bad. He's still in it to do whatever he can. Back here is Melendez and Rodriguez side by side. Neither one of them giving an inch. Jacobson's right behind. He's caught in that mix. He's kind of right behind him, and he's trying to figure out what he needs to do. Rodriguez threads the needle to get between them, gets the inside line and the position. Great pass out of Rodriguez on that one. He just sat tight and pulled an amazing move, actually. Rupenrain, Yoakum, Madden, Rodriguez, Jacobson, Melendez, our top 5, or top 6. There's White, Britton, Newell, Tchaikovsky, and looks like Gabriel Garcia. Garcia, of course, was at the front, finds himself now at the back. So my guess is he took a pit stop. These drivers are starting to spread out a little bit now, which is good. It's a good thing to spread out. They work one-on-one with one another, but at the same time, it does take a little bit to catch up to one another. Jacobson trying the high side of the 27, can't quite make it happen. Inside line is seeming like it's the preferred line out of these guys, though, as we are watching this one. Andrew Rupenrain does have the advantage being up at out in front now. Of course, we got about 40 laps until they are at the halfway point and the comp caution. So they are going to try and stay calm here. As we go and look at the tail of how everything's shaped up here so far. You know, they've had 3 cautions so far, but other than that, has been pretty good racing when they are green. So as these guys start to dial it in more, they should be able to make up more positions. Joe White, of course, finds himself up into 6th place now. He's in front of Brian Newell. Now Brian Newell battling with Gabriel Garcia. Garcia Had to hammer on the brakes a little bit. As Brian Newell's not giving the position up. Garcia is stuck behind him, in fact. Garcia, in fact, might be trying to utilize a little bit of that bump and run technique a little bit. If he can get it, and he gets the position. Garcia sends Brian Newell back one more position.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
We all seen that one, how that one worked. Now I kind of set a precedent for that one. As we're going to go back and show you here, Brian Newell. There we go, as we go back live, just another self-spin. Self-spinner, no penalty. Do see a lot of guys coming down pit road, as you see pit road getting very busy as we go to the pit lane cam. You can see all the cars pulling in now. You got the best pit crews in town standing there. As oh my, hiccup out of the 673. Looks like he missed his spot. So Melendez is going to be leading the way with Garcia and Britton. So these guys are going to be definitely on the ropes for that one here. Melendez and Garcia obviously going to be trying to get this one done right out the gate early. And Gabriel Garcia, of course, did pull the race win at Sonoma, which went really well. He's hoping to replicate that here tonight. Track time, lap times are showing to be right around 16 seconds a lap, so they should be able to finish up quick. 44 laps in 16 minutes, just over 20 minutes, or just under 20 minutes, in fact, pretty good. They come around, green flag flies, and we are racing here once again. This time Garcia gets going. Rupen Rain tries the high side. And it does open the door. Garrett Britton actually gets underneath. And they got a hard charge underneath on the low side. The low side is actually, whoa my. Ben Madden looked like it tightened up on him a little bit as he slipped back a few positions. Drivers are still working the wheel a little bit, trying to find the great spot to go. 3 wide already. 3 wide finally happened here. They're all working around that number 98 of Garrett Britton. Don't want to make any enemies early on. Gabriel Garcia out in front, and he's starting to open it up actually. Along with
yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh my, something just happened actually. This was back with Brian Newell, in fact. Go take a look. Brian Newell gets to the inside. Oh my, yeah, oh my, as just got clipped there. Brian Newell just got loose and then went all the way around. He did had slight contact from the 73, but no penalty.
At this point, are we still going to have a comp caution?
We have 25 laps to go. Yeah, we will still be having a comp caution. All right, everybody. I'm going to take a brief break. Don't go anywhere as these guys are still rolling.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Squiggle. Giggle. Slide. Yeah, I woke up this morning, socks don't match. Toast popped up and tried to escape the latch. Coffee did a backflip onto my shoe. Now I'm
All right, we're back here. Green flag flies once again here at Langley, and the battle for the lead is now back up and going here. As Gabriel Garcia is there, and he's not going to let Ruben Rain have that one easy, as drivers do have to watch that race surface here. See them all kind of shuffling through turn one to make that one happen. Now, if you control the inside line, I feel like you have a good shot at winning this one. But the hard part is controlling it, because there is a little thing known as a bump and run. It does happen sometimes. They are having to watch out for that yellow line on the bottom, as looks like there's the 80 of Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets the inside line on Melendez. Melendez gets passed by a couple cars right in one shot here. So the driver out of the Dominican Republic actually losing out on a couple spots. Gabriel Garcia still leads the way though. Not a whole lot going on all the way around. These guys are staying fairly calm. However, they are going to have to watch out on this one, as Ruben Rain tries the inside on Garcia. And now there's actually three cars battling for the lead. Rodriguez is entering the picture now. He is actually doing a really good job at battling back. He does have some pace here. As door-to-door action between the 0 and the 45. It's going to have to be reviewed, in fact. Once I find a note book, I can write it down, but
There's no talking to where the yellow lines are. Yeah, I know we're dipping our toe under it, but Andrew putting his whole car under it is crazy.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
there we go. Oh my, the yellows just came out this time for Joe
Yeah,
White.
that's what we'll name. We'll take it right for that.
As drivers are...
That's your call, Brandon.
Oh my.
Can we overtake inside the airfield?
I will be taking notes on that one, just like what we had happen with a couple weeks ago on the passing below the yellow line, which could result in a points penalty, just saying. Also, this one will have to fall to further review at the end.
Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, because
It's telling me to stay behind you, Ben.
well, it happened in front of me. But okay, thank you.
So these guys are under caution once again here, lap 65.
You should at least have to give up the position back at least, but alright. After the race, I guess.
I am reviewing it after the race, and remember last time we had this happen, it will result in a points penalty, not just an EOL. Also, we are at 66 laps in. No, this is the no comp caution now. So, my bad on the late call on that. Andrew Rubenrain will be
Green flag, green flag.
out in front of this one. Gabriel Garcia right alongside. Rafael Rodriguez and the number 3 of Corey Yoakum are right there. Along with the 33 of Ben Madden. Madden's threading the needle there as he gets in there.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Come on, 47.
I couldn't see in the front.
Big stack up here.
That was my bad. I did hear you in the night.
As we are seeing this one, we're going to go back to this one. Sounded like it was on the 27
I
back
did
there.
not notice everybody was shaking up.
We go back and take a look here. There's also a penalty up near the front there too.
Sorry, Gabriel. I don't know what happened. I think we're too close. We'll have to check later.
Oh my, yeah, as on this one, number 27 will receive an EOL. The incident between Gabriel Garcia and Rodriguez will be reviewed. Oh.
Sorry about that.
All right, we are going on this one again. Ruben Rain and
Green, green, green.
Matt, there we go. Green flag flies once again. Rodriguez gets around the 33.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Come on, guys. You guys had some great green flag racing for a little bit. What happened?
Well, there's your lap 75 comp caution still.
Totally true. Guess I had it planned. All right. So for everybody who's still watching, greatly appreciate it. I am running double duty here up in the booth. Race control plus broadcasters. I got multiple hats on. Plus, I even took the car out for a test spin here.
To the folks at home, as mad as I am, we can still have fun here.
Here, Gabriel Garcia out there giving a little crackle out there. He's letting the fans know he still knows you guys are there. He appreciates each and every one of you guys out there. Andrew Ruperrain, though, gonna lead the way on this one. This is gonna be a big restart for him, because if this goes green the rest of the way, they got 75 laps to decide a champion. So you don't necessarily need to pit here at all. And they do want to be very cautious here. Boy, Jenna's being funny as hell here in the booth, as I might get distracted at times. They come around turns 3 and 4 here at Langley. Get on your feet, hold on, grab your popcorn. Green flag flies, and we are racing once again here. 77 of 150 lap race, in fact. All these races, of course, are full-length ARCA races, so that is going to be amazing to see. Guys get moved out of the way. They just kind of let them get reshuffled back in. Looks like Ben Maddock.
I didn't mean to shut you down, Madden. Sorry.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And the yellow flag comes out for Britain, actually. We're going to go back and take a look at this. I'm pretty sure that this one was just another self-spin here, in fact. Of course, he's trying to hold the inside line. His car just let loose. Didn't wreck it, though, so everybody avoided contact. So great job out of him. No penalty on that. The 98 just broke loose. You see drivers come down the deal. Looks like Ruperrain's finally bringing it down pit road. We are moments away from this thing getting a good restart here, in fact. Hopefully sometime soon. As it looks like Rodriguez, Garcia, Yoakum, Newell, and Melendez will lead the way. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, you feel that heat. Baseline, I can make your heart skip beats. Lights go up, crowd starts to grow. We came to move. Welcome to the show. Step in the room, feel the floor shake. Every single move got the whole place awake. Hands in the air, let the rhythm take control. Drum hits hard, yeah, it's deep in your soul. No standing still when the speakers pound. Feel that fire when the low end sound. Down, 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 down. We got the bass to move your feet. Feel that rhythm, stay in your seat.
As they come around turns 3 and 4 here tonight in the beaten bank at 60, here we go.
Green flag.
Green flag flies for the hopefully the final time here tonight. As Rodriguez, driver out of Brazil, gets it going. Then we got Garcia and Yoakum. Yoakum coming through. Oh, big door-to-door contact there on Yoakum and Garcia. They let that one go. Then, of course, Melendez and looks like Brian Newell's trying to work his way back through this field here. There's a good inside line and a great send-off there to get that one done. Looks like Elliott Jacobson and Britton actually Garrett Britton in the pits for extended time. Rodriguez, Yoakum, Garcia lead the way on the front top three here tonight. Of course, you do see Brian Newell kind of sitting back there. He's kind of waiting to make his move. It looks like Yoakum loses out the position to Garcia. Garcia, of course, had amazing pace early on. Can he go catch up to Rodriguez? Not the way that went. Garcia with a mistake, and he's basically going to war with Yoakum now. There is side by side and door to door here. There's going to be some tire marks on that zero car at the end of the night, as drivers do have to be calm here. Corey Yoakum makes the position on Garcia. And Brian Newell inside the pulls the sneaky three wide at Langley. What a position. There's the 45 of Andrew Rupenrain. Trying to keep it calm. Garcia losing the position to Newell. Newell actually finds himself up in second place here. As practice does make perfect here. 150 laps of one of the smallest short tracks I can find. So these guys are doing a pretty decent job of just staying calm back here in this battle.
Brian, if you keep cutting off my nose like that, you're going to cause a wreck.
As they are...
But you don't need to keep sending people into the corner.
Guys, comms clear. Rodriguez up front. He knows the battle is behind him, is right there. Gabriel Garcia and Corey Yoakum with Andrew Rupenrain, all in that three-car mix. And then, of course, Joe White has made him a few positions now. He finds himself in sixth place. Gabriel Garcia losing a position out to Yoakum and to Andrew Rupenrain there. Oh my. Gabriel Garcia dooring the number three. The three tries to go on the switchback there. Said it was the beat and bang, not the demolition derby of Demolition Derby 60, but hey, guess what? These drivers are still got quite a bit long ways to go here. And out front, Rafael Rodriguez has got to be happy about this. As I did say, no pass yellow line is, so some of those passes, I've got a feeling we are going to wind up having this. We'll just not discuss that one, but for everybody out there, what these guys have to do to get a win here, you got to be clean. If you're not clean, this track will absolutely eat you alive. It is been attrition so far for these guys. It's been a few cautions out there. They're still battling it back, but right now Rodriguez is on a tear. He's gone. He's checking out. Brian Newell is, however, he's trying to get caught back up to him, but he can't because guess what? He's got Andrew Rupenrain chomping at the bit here, and Rupenrain is trying to get a pass done, and he has to do it on the racing surface. Newell off the wall. The Rupenrain comes through. Corey Yoakum and Joe White Back here just kind of chilling. These guys are just back here just running their lines. They're just like, oh, we'll chill it. And then he's got Ben Madden, the driver out of Australia, and Zach Zukowski here. Melendez gave it a go here tonight, and first night out for him. Not the best night, but not the worst. It could have been a lot worse. It's better to finish a race clean than not at all. It does look like Rodriguez is coming up on lap traffic. That is the 13 of Elliott Jacobson, in fact. So Jacobson is going to wind up maybe a lap down, in fact. The other drivers are just steadily making it through there. Nobody's got a definitive advantage yet. And I believe they do have to want to watch their tires. They're only generals. They're not the same ones that the Cup Series would use with the good years. Not saying they're bad, just saying that they don't know what their wear is. Watching the battle back here, nobody's really gaining too much ground on one another, so I'm going to take a brief commercial break, cool down my throat a little bit. Don't go anywhere, as the action will still continue right here.
Midnight city and the whole world shakes. Neon lights and a fever dream glow. If you're riding with us, then you already know. Baseline thumping like a runaway heart. DJ spinning like a work of art. Hands up high, let the ceiling crack. We ain't slowing down, no turning back. Shoes on fire on the subway floor. Strangers dancing like we met before. Sweat, glitter, chaos in the air. Lose your name, leave your worries there. No sleep, no rules tonight. We burning brighter than city lights. Jump on the blackout party train. No destination, just champagne rain. Lose your mind, let it all go insane. We alive in the blackout party train. Oh, don't stop, don't wait. We ride till the sun can't relate. Heartbeat racing through every vein on the blackout party train. Windows far, but the vibe stays clear. Every drop drowning out the fear. Rhythm hits like a tidal wave. Tonight we reckless, tonight we brave. Polaroid flashes, memories blur. Every second louder than the slur. Tomorrow comes, we won't explain. We were legends on a moving train. No breaks, just wild delight. We turning darkness into light. Jump on the blackout party train. No destination, just champagne rain. Lose your mind, let it all go insane. We alive in the blackout party train. Oh, don't stop, don't wait. We ride till the sun can't relate. Heartbeat racing through every vein on the blackout party train. Lights out, feel the sound. Feet don't ever touch the ground. Heartbeat sync, we're 1 to 9. Electric souls in overdrive. Screaming loud, let the echo.
As we see a caution come out, actually, it looked like Ben Madden went around, actually. Let's go take a look. Had a great green flag run there, but Madden, I believe all he did is just lost that rear. Came into the turn, lost the rear. And guys just kind of made it around him, just let him have it, but iRacing seen him go 360, so it gave him that deal. Rodriguez, of course, going to lead the way. Or There's Andrew Rupenrain actually in second place there. So they are just kind of reshuffling everything around here. Because they do have to follow all iRacing controls here. That was a great green flag run for these guys, and some of them might decide to pull it down, grab some fresh generals, and give them some good fighting chance at the end here. As this is going to be really interesting to see who pits. Rodriguez and Garcia definitely both pitting in on this one. They were both really, they're moving pretty good out there. Now Rupenrain is going to lead the way here with Brian Newell. My loving wife is being torturous right now. And Joe White and Corey Yoakum have came into the picture now for the top 5, along with Zachary Zukovsky, of course. Now, some of these guys weren't able to get it going as good as the others there here tonight, but they did manage to find the way back into this one. Guys that are lapped down, Melendez is a lap down, Jacobson 43 laps down, as he's definitely just out there just running the race, doing the best he can with what he's got. And of course, you do see Melendez, he's all the way in the back. They come around, and this green flag flies once again. Rupenrain gets out in front.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And something happened with Rodriguez on this one. I'm not sure quite.
Wow, thanks.
Rodriguez, take a look. Go back. We're gonna go into a different camera here. Looked like.
I hope this can be reviewed after the race at least, you know. It was a dirty move.
Oh my, yeah. After review on that one, yes, we are giving Gabriel Garcia a EOL. As Gabe is going to be going down in the pits, it could have been a little bit different here. Gabe did just slap on fresh tires, so he's going to be coming out pretty good, actually. If he can get those tires worked in a little bit, he could be able to work his way back up front. Looks like he's got his tires all nice and warmed up now, actually.
Green's out. Green
Gets
flag,
in there,
flag.
and at the back, Gabriel Garcia actually has hot tires, so he is going to be able to work his way probably back up there. That could.
Yellow flag is out.
That was a big incident, in fact. We're going to go back and take a look and see exactly what happened here.
Can we clear my penalty, please? That's dumb. I wasn't even involved with that.
I feel like somebody doored me, so. That was my bad, guys. Sorry about that, Corey.
No worries, brother.
I will be reviewing this lap after the race.
I just couldn't hold it down.
Brandon, I need a black clear, please.
All right, we are back to normal here as Ruben Rain is going to lead the way with Joe White, Corey Yoakum, Ben Madden, and Gabriel Garcia. Along with Melendez, Zukowski, and Newell. So these guys are getting ready to go once again. Come around turn, looks like they're coming around 1 and 2 now.
Green, green, green.
All right, drivers are still got to maintain some composure. They're trying to make up every position they can here towards the end. And this is where they got to be on point. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. Andrew Rubenrain has a good advantage, except for he's got a little bit of a problem going below that yellow line, which we are watching here at the booth. Have been for a few laps here, as they're not allowed to pass below that yellow line. Rodriguez right on the heels of Madden. Madden's not giving that one up very easy. As Andrew Rubenrain goes forward, he's just trying to make up some points on points leader, in fact. Rodriguez and Ben Madden nearly door to door, but looks like nothing's hurt there. Garcia way below the yellow line, just lets that position go as cannot gain a position that way. As a little bit of fun times out of a couple drivers there. Corey Yoakum really desperately trying to get around that 45. He's right on the rear bumper, and he's got to try and make that pass stick somehow. 8 laps to go. This is the final moments when you got to make every move count. There's the number 5 with Joe White. Joe White trying to get in there. The battle up front is heating up as Andrew Rubenrain's got some guys behind him, but watching back behind, Garcia knows he can't make a position there. Brian Newell's right at the heels of Garcia at the front. The battle still rages on as we do have a couple drivers up there going for that. It's Yoakum and White, or Yoakum, White, and Rubenrain leads the way though. 5 laps to go here at Langley. Drivers are gonna try everything they can. This is the battle of, this is probably one of the best ones I think these guys have ran yet. One of the most hard fought battles there is. Garcia cannot get cleared of the 80. Andrew Rubenrain's trying desperately to hold on to first place here. 3 to go. And, oh my! Bump out of Yoakum. Yoakum lets him have it.
I need a black cleared.
Who needs it cleared? Who needed the black cleared? And here it is, the finish.
You're ridiculous, Brian. What the hell, man? What's wrong with you?
I need a black cleared.
I need a black cleared too.
All right, and now here we go. There he is, give us a little show up front. Rafael Rodriguez finishes out in front. And I don't think he's in the deal here. We're giving these guys a little bit of a time here. Do
Oh,
see
Andrew, man, that was good racing right there. Give you
Andrew.
a little present there at the end.
Andrew definitely.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Now we're going to go to it. Rafael Rodriguez is not in a chat, I don't think. I don't see him anyway. So if he was here, he'd say Blackout Racing Network is best, and thank you for all the people for watching. Ben Madden, let's see if he wants to do an interview. Hey, Ben. Do you want to do an interview tonight or no?
No, if you don't mind, if not.
Okay. So Ben Maddo declining to interview, but you know, hey, he said Blackout Racing League is the best. And now we're going to go to Joe White, our finisher in 3rd place. Joe?
Yes, sir.
Man, what a night. You got 3rd place here at Langley in a tough one. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Wish I could have stayed in front of Corey there, trying to make up some points on him, but he's going to stay in front of me. But all in all, that was a fun race. I like that.
All right. Well, for all the fans of the stands watching, any shout-outs you got to do?
No shout-outs. Just thank you for having me. Thank you all fans that are watching. Man, another fun one. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we did.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on board, and be up there in a little bit to talk to you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So that was Joe White, everybody, driver of the number 5. Now let's hear from Corey Yoakum, driver of the number 3. One heck of a battle in front. Corey.
How you doing, man?
Man, what a battle at the end. The battle for the win, and he couldn't quite get it, but man, how is this one for you?
Amazing, man. I had an amazing spotter, Chase Jones, helping me out, but that was my teammate in first. So I feel like I had the faster car. Like, I bumped him a few times, but I just didn't have the heart to spin him out, you know?
Yeah. Well, spinning him out to get a race win is kind of, lame.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
just means
100%.
you can't drive. It doesn't mean you can't drive, right?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Yeah, so, to give him a few bumps to show him I was there, respectfully. I wanted to make it a good, interesting race for the viewers, I wanted to make it clean, respectful, and I'm glad that my teammate got the win, dude. That is all that matters to me. We got some team points, and we got a 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard-fought battle for you, in fact. So any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on in that number 3 machine, because I know you got some fans out there.
Oh, yeah, man. I want to shout out all my fans from Facebook, all my buddies that came to watch me. I appreciate you. I appreciate my dad watching. I want to shout out my old lady, Holly. I want to give a special shout-out to my buddy, Christian Nunez, for coming to check us out. And I want to shout out On Point Casino, gamble responsibly, and that's all I got, man.
All right, man. Well, thank you for that, Corey. I'm going to get you back up to the guys. I'll be up in a little bit for race review. Great job here tonight.
Oh, thank you, brother. Have a good night.
Thank you. And now we go to the main man, driver of that number 45, Andrew Rupenrain. Let's see how he feels. Andrew,
Hello.
Man, you got the win here tonight. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I was really concerned at the back of the pack when I had to take those tires. I wasn't sure if it was the right call or not. As I said, cautiously optimistic, but I mean, what a way to make a return for my first race back.
Yeah, as you know, as a battle with you and Corey at the front, what kind of nerves are going through your head when he's right in your rear view?
I mean, I was just focusing ahead. Of course, I was looking up and the block. Like, I was hugging that inside as much as I can. I didn't want to give him any. And I didn't know if he was going to try to bump me out of the way because I know I'm his teammate. I wasn't sure if that was going through his head or if he just liked me as a person because I know we're friends. But, like, I didn't know what he was going to do. So I was scared, man. I was just watching those laps. I was like, can we get to the last lap yet? And I don't know if it was coming to the second to last or last. I almost spun out, but was able to save it and get the win.
Well, you did a great job, man. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on in that number 45 machine?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my aunt and uncle because they bought me the car and they spend a lot on iRacing for me and let me practice. So thanks to them.
All right, man. Thank you for that. I'm going to get you up to the guys. I'll be up for a little bit here in a little bit for review. So hopefully you're there for that. But other than that, great job here. Congrats and win the beaten banging 60.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So Andrew Rubenrain gets the win here tonight. For everybody out there, I'll be live again next Saturday with these guys as they're not going to be on a short track. I know that. These drivers do travel to another state and time. They're going to be going to Michigan. That's right. So they travel to Michigan for the Arctic Blast 200, sponsored by Arctic Freeze Racing. So don't go anywhere next week, as it's going to be a blast all the way around. See you guys later. Shout out to my loving wife. Hopefully she enjoyed the show. I'll catch everyone next week. See ya.
Midnight calling, no reply. Shadows breathing in the night. Fading echoes, lost in time. Underneath the starless sky, streetlights flicker.